Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I really hope you guys have been staying safe, indoors, quarantined and locked up, right? Yeah, so this episode I'm going to talk about pregnancy, COVID and quarantine. That's the topic. So, to get into it. In my previous episode, my previous vlog, I talked about how I've been going through my pregnancy with my cousins and the special other person that's also pregnant, right? And all of us are on the same timeline. We are all expecting our babies very soon. And yeah, so it's very easy for all of us to relate to what we're going through, to what's happening in the world, and having to be pregnant and going through this. So I remember there was a point I reached there was a breaking point that I reached where I just, I was like, I can't do this. At this point I can't not stress. This happened right after it happened after so many months of not paying attention to COVID, if you know what I mean. For me, you know how it's been said that, okay, for your mental health, try not to watch a lot of news, try not to listen to negative things, or try not to spend so much time thinking or hearing or listening to things that have to do with coronavirus. So what I did was I ignored it. I had to ignore it because the moment I'd think about it or entertain the news, it would stress me out. Because at the time, especially when it hadn't hit Africa yet, as it was coming into Africa, I realized how unprepared my country was. So it frustrated me so much because I was scared. I was just like, okay, so if this hits me in this pregnant state, I don't even know what's gonna happen. Whoa. I think there was a point where I really just had accepted that I'm gonna get coronavirus and I'm going to die. Once it hits me, I'm dead. It's over. There's nothing we can do about it. This is it. So every now and then I'll talk to my cousins and just be like, hey cuz, so what are you doing? How are you coping with this? How's it going? Because on my end, I don't think I can do this. And in as much as I've been staying home, like indoors and stuff like that, just the fact that going out or interacting with people could get me infected was stressing me out, literally. But besides that, I guess with coronavirus, for me, it's just been the stress of getting infected by the virus when I'm pregnant and stuff like that, because God knows how our medical system will handle it. You know what I mean? If a pregnant woman was to be infected. But anyway, so that's how I dealt with it. Like, I would ignore it basically, so not to stress. Because if I stress, I'd stress the baby. At some point, I wanted to drink alcohol. I'm like, you know what? Now I'm stressing out. I can't do this. This is a lot. I think I need gin. I need drinks. I need alcohol, because y'all have it nice. You can stress and take a smoke, or stress and have a shot, or drink and just drink your sorrows away. If corona infects you, you can just drink it away. Meanwhile, I have a life inside of me that I have to protect and nurture and keep safe until it's born. And then I chose to look at the brighter side of this whole situation, that maybe it's best that the baby is still in my womb and not out here, and not prone to getting infected and stuff like that, because I know I'd most probably stress 10 times more, because I hear this from other young moms and friends of mine who have kids and stuff. So, but I was like, it's better not to be pregnant and have this whole situation go on, because it will stress my body and stress the baby, and then something could happen, a whole complication could happen. I don't know, you know what I mean? I kept entertaining the thought of miscarriage and stuff. I was scared, like I was so scared. I was like, yo, can I stress, the baby's gone. I can imagine if I was in my first trimester and this had hit Botswana. If right now, because right now I'm in my third or second, no, I'm in my third. I just started my third like this week. So right now, imagine being in my first trimester in this month of May, okay? I would have probably stressed and then probably, I don't know guys. I don't want to imagine the worst. That's just me, okay? These are all the thoughts that I had going on, and yeah, so that's what happened with me with Corona and everything. And then with quarantine, sorry, I just have a lot going on in my head. With quarantine, it hasn't been hard, you know. Had it been in my first trimester when I was mentally not okay, I would not have survived. But right now, since I'm in a great place, since quarantine started when I was in my second trimester, I was okay, mentally okay, and doing well. I think, yeah, no, it literally, for me, lockdown didn't quite affect me the way it would have affected, or the way it's affected the working class, people who have 9 to 5s and are used to being out the house for that long. And then, you know, for me, when lockdown started, it was just another day, honestly. It was just another day. But now, it caught up with me, because for the person who's used to working a 9 to 5, they can still come and work from home when they've exhausted all activities and hobbies and, you know, and stuff like that. But then for me, who has taken this as just another day, I've exhausted everything I could possibly do. And the times when I just get to a point where I'm like, I literally have nothing to do. I don't even know what to do. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to do. So I look forward to the next day. I'd look forward to like seeing the dark sky, seeing the night come through. You know what I mean? I'd look forward to the meals I'd be eating tomorrow type vibe. Like, I was going insane. There was a point where I was literally about to go insane. I remember I snapped, like a few weeks ago, I snapped and I was like, no, I need to leave the house. Because this is just crazy. This is annoying. It's just, I just don't even, I can't. So, with quarantine, it did eventually affect me, but I'm doing well. I'm still okay. I'm fine. You know what I mean? And then, that's how I came up with the whole vlogging thing. I was like, you know what? Let me use this time, because I haven't been able to really play around with my creativity, especially throughout this pregnancy. I have been tired, okay? So, you know what? I told myself, you know what? I'm just gonna I need to do this. I need to vlog. So I'm going to vlog. And yeah, I'm really going to vlog, because that's how I can push time by time and get through my day. And then I've written my whole vlogging plan. I have this whole vlogging plan. I have this whole idea of how I want my episodes to be, or what content I'm going to share, how many episodes, am I doing it in seasons and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess this lockdown has helped me work out my vlogging plan. I'm rebranding my channel. I want to, get into things that have to do with being a young mom, share things that have to do with being a young mom, young parent, and also lifestyle, and still maintain the things that I've always been into, you know what I mean, like fitness and all those things. But that will obviously happen after the baby comes, because I can't do that now, So that's how Corona and quarantine, or Corona and lockdown, have been treating me. that's how I have handled them. That's how I've been handling them. But I'm okay. I can't complain. I actually really can't complain. There's some friends that I talked to that I tell that like, yo, I'm not okay mentally, and they help me get by. But right now, since then, I'd like to just, I can't complain. I'm okay. And oh, another thing with Corona, just lately, because we started lockdown end of March, and then my doctor's appointment was supposed to be in April, and then I made the decision to sit out my April appointment because I was so paranoid about going to my doctor and then getting infected by my doctor, because what if he had just treated a patient that had Corona and wasn't showing symptoms, and then, you know, he treats her, and then this is the day before my appointment, then I go in for my appointment, then he infects me, and then I fall sick, then I die. No, but like, yeah, so my paranoia was really just influenced by that. Like, I was just like, you know what, if I go to the doctor, what if he's come in contact with people who have symptoms of Corona, or who have Corona and don't know it yet, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but then I also panicked about the whole baby essential stores being closed, and I needed to prepare for my baby and get my baby's hospital bag and my bag ready. So I had to go for my appointment in April to find out the gender so I can prepare for my baby, get gender relevant clothes, and just be able to prepare the room and stuff like that. So, because in my head I thought lockdown will go on until most probably, I don't know. In my head I thought it would go on until at least latest June, end of June, and for me that I have no time. I don't have that time. I don't have until end of June. So I needed to prepare. I've prepared out of the spirit of panicking, and then it was just announced, I think it was yesterday, I'm not sure, that lockdown is lifted on the 8th of May or something. The first phase will be lifted, so there'll be some movement. But I guess it's great that I had prepared and gone to the shops last week before this lockdown phase, first phase is lifted, because now I run less risk of being exposed to the virus by going out there once everyone is out there at the malls and stores and stuff, if they open up the baby essential sections. But I bought everything I needed for the baby. I've prepared the hospital bag. I got the gender, so my stress levels have gone down. I'm able to think, so I can, chill now. I started nesting, so I started cleaning out my room and preparing for the baby, and I've been told by fellow mummies that it's time. You're nesting. So I have done my fair share of nesting. I think it's gonna happen to me again on the month of, giving birth. So I don't know, but nesting is such a fun experience. I don't know, like I do things automatically without tiring out, because things just irk me or they annoy me and I need to get them moved or thrown away or just you know what I mean? So yeah guys, that's how I've been handling COVID and quarantine, and balancing it out with my pregnancy. I must say the one most beautiful thing that came out of this was the name of the baby, the names of the baby. The names of the baby came to me through divine, I don't know how to put it. It was a divine thing that happened. The names of the baby were literally whispered to me. I had a dream. The names were whispered to me, and I woke up that day, and then the names kept replaying in my mind, and they were just in my head all day. I didn't tell the father of the baby. I didn't tell my partner that day, and then later, no, and then the following week was when we went to the doctor to find out the gender. I found out the gender, and the names that were said to me by whispering made sense. It made so much sense. I was like, you know what, guys, God is real, God lives, and there's just, I can't even, like, just the way I had those names said to me, like, for me, it happened like a dream. I was sleeping, and I was dreaming, but then the names were said to me, literally, the name was said to me. So after they were said, because yeah, it's 2 names that were said to me, I opened my eyes and I'm like, what? So I thought there was someone in my room, but really it was just a whisper. So I believe it's a blessing, and the names have a lot to do with everything we've been through. And no, the names are not COVID or isolation or pandemic. Those are not the names. I know I just said it has a lot to do with the corona situation and everything, but the names have, for me, the deeper meaning of the names resonated with me, guys, like, and had a lot of, like, it made a lot of sense. It had a lot to do with everything I've been through, and guys, and also the name was in line with the gender of the baby. And then the following week, that's when I went to find out the gender. It was amazing. I was like, you know what, God is something. No, it's very humbling. So that's it, guys, for my episode, for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you took from it something from today's vlog. And yeah, hey, be on the lookout for the next episode. See you then. Do like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you know when I've posted. Okay? Yeah. And stay home, stay safe, stay